All right, let's just run through some things right now at Chick-fil-A. Nuggets.
Well, should
always.
we say hi to these guys?
Oh, hey. Welcome to Sweet 9 Pod. We're back.
9?
Ep 9, dude. EP 9, dude.
9.
Episode 9.
Means next week's number 10. What's up?
That means when we get to next week.
Next week
we
is
don't
when.
have the views. Subscribers.
Yeah.
Not the views.
Subs. AKA subs, dude, as they call it in the YouTube universe.
You guys won't see us do it. Lime in the eyeballs.
Yeah, dude. I had so many people reach out to me. Basically like, oh, I'm posting this. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get lime in the eye. I'm like, these motherfuckers just want to see us burn, dude. That's what they want to see. I mean, they want to see us successful. I think there's a little bit.
You can tell because the people have 2 subscribers or they've been on YouTube like twice. Like
It's
they created
fun.
it.
Yeah, it's
but
fun though.
don't do anything.
They're having
not
fun with it.
active.
No one's being like mean or vindictive about it, but definitely there's some motherfuckers that wanted to see us get fucked up, dude. You know what, dude? And we offered it up, so fucking good for you. Good for you. And you know what? We get the subs are up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get a little sub update? Where are we on the subs?
51 subscribers.
Dude, hey, if you think about it, when we put this last pod out on Monday,
We had 22,
22. The next day,
so more than double.
we had like 44.
Wow, dude.
Yep.
And you know what,
So-
dude? All it takes.
It is Arizona's fastest growing podcast.
We are Arizona's fastest growing podcast.
Still,
And
and
ha-
hold the record
Yeah,
for
dude.
it.
And still Arizona's fastest growing podcast. So you know what, dude? We're just gonna keep that belt and keep that energy at the same time too. So welcome back. So anyways, back to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I want to know the reviews.
So let's just run through
what could be
like
Worst case?
the nuts and bolts of Chick-fil-A. Nuggets.
nuggets?
Literally always fire.
The
What, have you
best
ever even
nuggets.
had one bad nugget from Chick? I don't even think I've had one bad one. Like maybe you'll get someone like too much bread, or maybe it's a little too small or something. But usually it's like a little
You're just
dangly
mad
that's
'cause
on
there's
another
not
one.
enough nugget though. You want more nugget.
I just want more, dude.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they do trays.
Oh,
So there's nothing
30
bad
count.
to say about that.
I don't even fuck around with anything besides a 30 count anymore. I'll do a 30 count, 2 large fries, gallon of lemonade, and I'll bring it home for the kids, dude.
When you just went there, I thought you were just gonna say that was all for you.
Nah,
Share with
share with the
A
kids.
gallon of lemonade, that'll kill you.
Well, also, I don't know if you know this or not. This is actually a good little case in point. Gallon of lemonade from Chick-fil-A, only good for 20 or 48 hours.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Very fast.
Which I'm like, I thought lemons were preservatives. I don't know why it's gone bad, but I don't know. Whatever.
Well, maybe that's more like natural.
Yeah, so natty, dude.
And
It's
so
super
good.
natty.
Really good though.
So nuggets, literally always so good. It's crazy to say like how many times I've eaten there that I've probably never had a bad one. That's insane to say. Lemonade, some of the best lemonade on planet Earth, maybe.
Probably.
I mean, Simply Lemonade's always really good, but like those are like almost directly comparable. I don't know if I could pick them apart.
Similar, those two lemonades, but I think Chick-fil-A is a little bit more tart, but
Okay.
it still has a really sweet thing after. So it's like
Maybe we do
that's
like a little
sweet tart.
Maybe do like a little blindfold
challenge?
lemonade challenge, dude.
Tea in one of them.
Squirt lemon in your eye, then you have to taste them real quick, dude. That's always good. The spicy
Milkshake.
chicken sandwich, milkshake.
I do no whipped cream, no cherry.
No
because
whoop.
I don't want that anyway.
You had
but
have you had the
that shit
peach
is
one?
So good. No, I do cookies and cream.
Dude,
Great.
peach one's so good. I dropped one on my front porch one day, the whole thing. I just spray that shit off,
I
dude.
would have drank.
Oh, what else, dude? Oh,
At
the mac and
Chick-fil-A?
you know what? Mac and cheese is just okay.
I'm not gonna go to Chick-fil-A to get mac and cheese.
I mean, I get it as a side. I'm not only getting.
Waffle fries. A lot of people don't like waffle fries, so I can see them talking some shit about some waffle fries.
I guess. Sometimes
I
maybe
can
just
see
a
it.
hair
They're-
soft, but you know they hold a bunch of ketchup. You could put it's like its own little
See,
plate.
Some of those ones where they don't have the holes in them, and it's just a end of the potato. Not my favorite, but
But that's what makes the fries so great is that they're all not perfect. You know, they're all their own individuals. You know, and sometimes you got to have the not so good one to get that perfect crispy boy.
yeah, chicken sandwich.
I mean, I'm not fucking with the salads so much. Dude, the little morning biscuits they have with the little biscuits and
butter
then,
biscuit things.
dude, you put that with some honey and some hot sauce in that bitch. Woo, that's a breakfast. That's a real breakfast. So,
So, I don't think they have a bad review.
I mean, they're going to have bad reviews for sure. But
there's Karens in this world.
yeah, but they're just being fucking haters, dude. So we'll look it up.
But In-N-Out, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you had a bad In-N-Out, I mean, the fries are soggy or whatever, but that's not what you go to In-N-Out for.
I think people have a hard time classifying what In-N-Out actually is.
Yeah.
In-N-Out is not standard fast food.
No,
In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A, I think, are
They're
kind of
like-
in the same. They're in the
There's
same
more than
world.
Those two, Cafe Rio. I think Cafe Rio is about in the same world.
Okay. Yeah, because it is fast food, but it seems healthier because it's made on the spot ish. Right?
Nuggets are not.
But also, like, so look at Chick-fil-A. Only do chicken, really. They got a few other side items, but only do chicken.
They don't
In and
fuck
out.
with everything.
Only do cheeseburgers. So it's like, y'all fucking did it. So they always just need to be right next to each other, which usually they are. They're usually in the same vicinity. So, yeah, those, because people say, like, oh, what's better, Whataburger or In-N-Out? Well, those are different.
You put Whataburger and Ketter as like Carl's Jr.,
McDonald's,
Burger King,
yeah.
Burger
Those
bitch.
are burger bitch. Yeah, those. And if you put all those in a category for me, I'm Whataburger all day, baby. Give me that. Give me that grilled jalapenos.
I don't think I've ever had Whataburger until like a year ago.
Whew.
Now that I've had it.
So that's your boy then. I introduced you to the world, dude. Fucking you're welcome, dude.
Or never got my Whataburger on until now. I've done it probably 6 or 7 times.
Shakes are usually good.
I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper one.
The Dr. Pepper, I like it. I can't tell what it is. It tastes like Dr. Pepper a little bit, but I like it. So that's fire though. All right. Well, what else are we talking about, dude? What did we do this week? Did we do anything cool? You got sick yesterday.
Got sick. Then Asher got sick last night, so that was cool. Throw up, projectile vomit everywhere, exorcism style.
Dude, it's crazy.
Everywhere. I'm talking. Right now, when I left this morning, 3 beds stripped with sheets.
Damn.
Everywhere. Blankets.
Damn.
Fucking everything.
It's chaos, dude. Pure chaos.
Literally, like there was exorcism in my house last night.
What are you supposed to even do? I don't even know what you do for a little kid for stomach stuff, and you just feed him that.
I made him peanut butter toast, but I ate it instead this morning.
Yeah.
And I put cinnamon on it, cinnamon sugar on it. Yeah.
Damn, doc. Shit, oh, you know what I did the other day?
I asked him, I said, hey, you want this? Because he's like, jelly. And I'm like, literally, I looked at the jelly and it said 2020 on it. So I had to check that jelly.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
And it smelled like pretty like.
Maybe I cured him, dude.
I mean, that jelly was.
Fucking crisscross.
Like potent smell.
Oof.
And I was like, all right, we got to get rid of this bitch. So we got rid of that, put peanut butter on it. Asher, you want this? Yeah, I'll take peanut butter. Cool. Make it. Asher, the toast ready?
Nah, he's out.
And I'm like, all right.
The idea of the food was better than the food itself.
I mean, yeah, I think it was dry heaving a little bit between that, so I can understand it.
I mean, my kids weren't sick when I did this, but I saw a thing on probably Instagram the other day where, okay, so what I did was I took a piece of bread, okay, and I actually had, is a little weird combination, but I had one of those like sushi mats where you like roll up the sushi, those little bamboo things. You ever seen that? I took it and I squished down the bread flat, okay? Then I took that fucker and I rolled it all up, okay, rolled it up nice and tight, like a little fucking.
Like cinnamon roll?
Well, I know. Then I dipped it in egg, milk, cinnamon, so like a French toast.
Then you put.
I put that shit in there and let it nice, dude. But I didn't do any of the inner stuff.
Oh.
And then I put it in a pan that's like just like French toast. But then when I was done, cinnamon sugar, I rolled that shit all up in there. It was like all saucy and greasy from the pan.
You know what?
Shit was fire. I wish I had some icing to put on top. It would have made it so much better. I
saw that icing one, but I used to do bread.
Okay.
Cinnamon sugar mix.
Okay.
Just dump it in there, fold the bread up, and start eating it.
Not cooked at all.
Not cooked at all. I used to do the same thing with a tortilla, but that I put butter on that, like heat up the tortilla, butter on it, and then melty. Sugar. Oh.
We did that with toast. We used to call it cinnamon sugar toast. So we would just put the toast in the oven or like the whatever, and then put the butter on top. Butter's melted, cinnamon sugar mix on top. That shit's fire.
I used to do that, but then it got tired of
crispy.
Taking the time to let the bread get that way. Fuck all that. Cinnamon and sugar, the fucking bread, shove it in your mouth. But then you cough and literally just go like this.
It's like a little taco, and then you fucking don't breathe in.
Shit, yeah.
Don't breathe in.
Thanks, Mom. Let me do that.
Oh, we're back, dude. So, yeah, you were sick kid at the house. It's been kind of a short week. Nothing really too crazy. We got our first Airbnb guests coming into 71st tomorrow.
Got some issues. We're working.
Are we ready? I don't think so, but are you ever ready? Are you ever? No.
We'll work through.
We're going to work it all out. I don't know, dude. We just, we're kind of chilling. I haven't had shit going on this week.
Yeah, this week has been kind of a roller coaster. Not like a busy roller. Been flew by. Multiple reasons. I don't know why. Maybe just excited to get my house. I don't know if I'm going to.
Playoffs games on Sunday. Did you watch some football? Some foosball?
Yeah, I watched some football.
Bengals to the Super Bowl. Cincy. Fucking pretty crazy, dude. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Dude, he's got those glasses or those Cartier glasses. So I can't even Pikachu. That one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that's cool to see those guys going. Honestly, I'm kind of pulling for Cincy because they like don't ever go. But I don't think the Rams have been there fucking forever either. So it's kind of cool for both teams. I wish the Cardinals or the Bills would have gone, but whatever, dude.
I want to put. You don't want to bet on that game?
Dude, that'd be fun. We should bet. I kind of want to bet like a little bit of money that makes me a little bit nervous.
Hmm.
Well, then, should we see if somebody else wants to bet on it?
Or do we just get like an app? We could get like the MGM app. And
yeah, I don't know how to do that. Colby, you know how to do that?
Have you done any sports betting ever?
I haven't, but I do know that Caesar has an app.
Cesars.
Cesars.
There's a lot of them do. I just don't know anything about them. And like,
I mean, we can figure it out together, you know?
Yeah. You can, for one thing I know you can bet on that's kind of weird. I'm sure if you guys have heard this before, but you can bet at the end of the game for when they dump the Gatorade on like the coach, you can bet the certain color of it. Like there's a bunch of things that are
the
random.
prop bets.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can guess like how long the national anthem's going to be over under.
Flip, heads or tails.
Mhm.
There's lots of stuff you can do.
And
Maybe we should get on some of that. That's fun. That's fun info. We'll pull it up here in a minute.
For like squares or whatever, but no, I don't know if my numbers are any good or my the picks are any good on them. But.
Well, we should do that. We should definitely bet because that'd be super fun. Second game, Niners Rams. Hey, shout out to the NFC West, dude. Not only had 3 teams in the first round of the playoffs. Okay, Seahawks sucked this year. Sorry, Chava, they sucked. But also then you have the Rams Niners game for the conference, which is cool. And then eked it out, dude. A lot of tight games in these playoffs. Literally, I think the Cardinals were like one of the only ones that was like a straight up blowout. Yeah. There was a few maybe in the the first round, but yeah, Cardinals got destroyed. So I was over at my neighbor's house. Remember the one this whole thing started, the whole lime in the eye thing, because my neighbor snorted the salt.
That was at the Cardinals Rams?
No, we were at his house. He was having a retirement party. So this last weekend, Niners Rams game, he was there in his garage and they were drinking. He had some buddies over, so I was just kind of hanging out. It's a lot more fun to watch those like high intensity games when there's other people that actually give a fuck about what's going on. Because I'm like I don't really care who wins.
Males?
Yeah, males, dude.
And they were right?
Hey, they were hooting and hollering, dude. Them boys were getting after it. Like they had started drinking for the first game and then just like kept that shit rolling. So by the time the second game was over, long day drinking, dude. They were probably been drinking for like 8 hours. So Rams win by a field goal. Oh, no,
it was a field goal.
Field goal in overtime.
Field goal in OT.
It wasn't overtime.
It wasn't overtime?
Nah. The Bengals and Chiefs game was overtime.
That's right. Yeah. So a field goal.
Oh, because they got the intercepted the ball at the very end, right on the goal line.
Yeah.
49.
So it's coming down to the wire. I went home to eat dinner and I'm like, I kind of want to watch. It was like the last 5 minutes of the game. I was like,
hey, this is.
Oh shit! My bad, dog.
It hurt.
Forgot your Niners
dude.
Dude, hey, well, now you know how I feel about Buffalo, dude. I felt the same way about Buffalo.
Dude, that was such a bad ending for it to just go on a coin toss like that.
Yeah.
I would never want that to ever happen.
Well, then you let them fucking march down the field and score. So anyways,
it sucks.
So we're getting towards the end of the game, and these guys did not want the Niners to win. I don't know what their issue is, dude. Listen, I'm not on their side. I'm not against them per se, but I'm, whatever. I don't have a fucking dog in this fight. So I'm getting to the last 5 minutes. I'm at the house. I'm like, hey, I'm just going to pop next door, just watch the last 5 minutes. I go, it's more fun. So I popped over there real quick. Well, I get over there, and dude, them boys litty as a titty, dude. They were getting after it, and they're screaming and shit, and they're in his garage. His garage is wide open. Like all the neighbors, like our neighborhood's always really quiet. They're screaming at the top of their lungs. And he says, if the Rams win, we're jumping in the pool. Now, keep in mind, that pool is probably 50 degrees. I mean, it's cold. Like, it's basically like cold plunge.
I mean,
high end of a cold plunge.
Yeah, the high end.
But
it's probably ocean water.
Yeah. So it was really cold. And dude, they kicked that field goal, and this motherfucker starts screaming, dude, running around his front yard, screaming at the top of his lungs, fuck the 49ers, fuck you, Rams, like screaming, dude. And I'm like, holy shit, dude. His wife came outside and shit. She was like, damn, it was awesome. And then they jumped in the pool. But I went to my house.
Jumped in the pool at the end of the game, or
after the game was over.
Okay.
So then they went to his backyard.
Sure to get there.
Yeah, they went to his backyard, and I went to my backyard because I'm not trying to get pushed in the pool or anything. Like, I'm not trying to go there. So I went to my backyard and I watched over the fence, and I watched the motherfuckers jump in the pool.
You were like Tim Allen, that creepy neighbor.
Oh yeah, I was
that neighbor.
What
Home
was
Improvement.
Mr.
I want to say Todd.
Fence guy. What was his fucking name, dude? Anyways, yeah, I was that guy. But I watched him. They jump in the pool. So another story comes out of my neighbor's house, dude. Fun.
Neighbor. His name
is
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
Dr. Wilson. Wilson Jr. Tim's neighbor. Yep.
So now it's Super Bowl, dude. Rams.
Not this week.
At home. Not here. Not now. We got the Open coming up. Pumped about that, dude. When was the last time you've been to the Open?
It's 2 years.
Dude, and you were in Greenskeeper when you went?
Yeah, I did.
It's nice.
Outfits.
Okay, so you're going to wear some golf stuff?
I mean,
what's the
not
weather supposed to
all.
be like? Is the weather supposed to be nice next week? Tell you what, it's
Now we
getting
do 7
hot in
days.
here right now.
You want me to turn that down, actually?
Maybe if I open the door, that'll help.
Yeah, you can do that.
Dude, 75, dude.
It is going to be a chill. Oh, yeah.
Sunny and
Lows.
75 basically all next week. Now, it's been saying that for a week and then it cools down a little bit. But I feel good about it. Dude, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday going to be nice. Saturday, if it's 75 and partly cloudy, it's going to be gorgeous. So it's going to be, I'm pumped up, dude. And I'm excited to see who's at the Pro-Am.
I don't know if they put that out there, huh? Probably till like a couple days before or something.
I don't know. Yeah, because it probably depends on who's actually going to show up. But all right. So Colby said he had something a little bit different for us today, dude.
Yeah.
So I have a few different topics that we could go through. It's a couple things here. I can go ahead and pull up one as of right now that I think is somewhat related to what you're talking about.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A?
Not Chick-fil-A, but when we're talking about football.
Food.
Okay. Football.
So we know that the Cincinnati Bengals are going to the Super Bowl, right?
The Bangles. Who they?
Fantastic.
Yeah, who
Joe
they?
Burrow, right?
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
So one of the players for Cincinnati says that like, well, it's definitely for the town or the city of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
They want to bring home the win for a little. Why won't it let me bring it over? They want to bring it home to celebrate in remembrance of Harambe, who was killed
Damn.
at the Cincinnati Zoo.
Rest in peace, dog.
So
That's the gorilla, dude.
Gorilla, yeah.
Yeah.
that was the gorilla.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, tits out for Harambe. Remember that part?
It was dicks out for Harambe.
Dicks
I think
out
that's
for
what it was.
Harambe too.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
it's kind of cool that he even said that.
this man right here is wanting to pull out the win.
That
just
guy's
so-
name's Kareem, or the Kareem is the guy who wrote the article?
It's Sam Hubbard.
Okay.
Yeah. So he wants to pull out a win right here for Mr. Harambe.
I was gonna say that guy doesn't look like a fucking Kareem to me.
Really doesn't know.
Dude. Yeah, Sam Hubbard. He wants to win the Super Bowl in honor of Harambe, who was killed at Cincinnati in 2016, dude.
It's 2016. It's been
8
5 years.
years ago. 5, I say 8. It's not 2000.
Was that? Oh, no, that's 6.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, depending
Well,
on
my
when
math
in
was still way off.
2016.
Dude, 30 years ago he was killed.
Like, wait a second, I thought we just said 6. All right.
Dude, still pretty crazy that it was even 6 years ago.
Who
That's wild.
thinks about that?
So
I'm going to Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
but
it for
think
him.
about he lives in Cincy. Like if he ever goes to that zoo, there's that big ass statue. Like that's like part of their culture there, dude. That's a big deal.
well, just think what has gone like good for Cincinnati in the last like 10 years or so. Like, what's the biggest
Cincy.
event to have happened there besides this?
I mean, their jerseys looks like frosted flakes.
I
they
don't
do
know.
kind of look like they kind of look like Frosted.
I was in
Flakes.
Columbus one time, and all they could say is that Cincinnati was ratchet. Is all they told me. So I don't know. I don't really know what's going on in Cincinnati. I don't know anything about it, honestly.
I don't know either. This is the only 2 things that have popped up more recently just for it. So
Well, dude, you know what?
Yeah.
Shout out to them. And I told you, I kind of like. I'm hoping they win anyways. It'd be cool for a divisional win for the NFC West, but yeah, I think I'm pulling for the Bengals, dude. Who dey?
I want the Bengals, dude. I despise Rams fans right now.
Okay.
Nothing personal for me being a 49ers fan, but I just think that they
I'm in
deserve
on that,
more.
dude. I'm in on
Yeah.
that. So we'll take that. Yeah. Plus, I don't really want to have to deal with the Rams winning the Super Bowl and like all the bullshit next year. I don't know. Oh, did you see that the Cardinals GM is, or not the GM, but the owner, Michael Bidwell, is trying to hold back the bonus checks for them making to the playoffs?
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah, Pat
I did
McAfee was
not
talking
see
about that.
that.
He's not trying to give them the checks for because they did so bad. He's just like, nah.
Nah, you don't deserve it.
Yeah, these things we contractually are obligated to pay you. Like, nah, we're not paying you. You guys did like fucking. I don't know. It's just they played like shit, or if just the Rams were just, dude, they were so on fire. Plus, I think the Cardinals were dealing with injuries. So I don't know, dude.
I had a lot of things backseat was not.
Yeah, it wasn't going well.
What
yeah.
about what Garoppolo decided he just wants to play for a team that wants to win? What's
Dude,
up with that?
Jimmy G, baby.
I almost said Jerry.
Jerry G, baby. Old Jerry, dude.
Well, why is he got to be saying that about his team? This team doesn't want to win, or
Yeah,
what?
dude. What's the inside scoop?
Well, I think if it's like the talking points after like that game, he's saying that he wants to go to a winning team because he knows he's going to get traded. It was a thing at the beginning of the season because they traded up to get to the 3rd round pick of last year to get Trey Lance. So this was almost like a year for like Jimmy to get up his trade value, plus for the Niners to get a better pick.
You know, that might have been like an inside, like they were like, hey man, like this is your last year. We're going to coach this guy up. This is your last year. Go do as good as you can. But hey, chances are no matter how good you do, like the run's over for you. So maybe like mutually they're like, hey, let's get you traded.
It was that there, yeah.
Yeah. So, and dude, Aaron Rodgers is probably going to be on the block. He's probably going to move. So who knows where he goes with Tom Brady retiring? He could go to Tampa. He could end up, dude, at the Niners. There's a few spots he could go where it kind of would make sense. So Pittsburgh, maybe not.
They said maybe, but he's also building a house, I think, in Nashville is what
They
it
were
was.
talking about that. Dude, Ryan Tannehill, though?
I don't know about him.
Oh, I don't know. All right. So that's cool, dude. I like that. I like that dedication to Harambe, dude. In fact, we should put up a picture of Harambe in this studio.
We should.
Be kind of a good little, salute to him.
I could probably find one at a silent auction.
Yeah. Signed. It's signed. It's got
like feces, though.
He's got gorilla shit like in a little box that comes with it. That'd be kind of cool.
Can we actually get that one like monkey like thing that hangs from the wall from 71st?
Oh yeah, dude. We'll put a monkey lamp in here, dude.
Yeah. Monkey lamps.
We'll have them strobed out though. We'll have them doing some cool shit. All right, what else you got?
All right, so here's a couple other things we could do here. I have a couple would you rathers.
Ooh.
There's those.
Ooh.
Random things old people have said on Facebook. I know you were talking about Facebook earlier.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there's such a good one where like the old lady just like destroys this girl about like I would sleep with your man, but looks like he left you after he knocked you up or some shit. I was like, damn, this girl's going off.
This is more or less like how old people don't know how to use Facebook.
Yeah, like
so good.
Using the wrong word.
Like, so here I'll show you this one right here. This one I just found. So I could get it to pull up a bit more here. So you know how like people will just randomly have things on Facebook where
they were trying to search. Oh, dude, they were probably trying to get help. What? Is this the same user, the comment and the post?
I don't think this is the same person.
It says
right
I'm
here.
63. They don't give me
the senior discount. So basically, 334 Taylor Boulevard, McDonald's drive-through, medical emergency. Somebody posted like, "Hey, we're in trouble." And this motherfucker comes through like, I'm 63 and they don't give me the senior discount. Yeah, I don't care about you. Whatever. Check this out. That's awesome. Is this like a page you found?
So
this is Reddit.
Yeah, it's Reddit. And so it's a subreddit called Old People Facebook.
So you're like on Reddit? Like, are you actively on Reddit?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
How long have you been doing Reddit?
My account, I think, was made in like 2014.
Oh, shit. You're an OG.
I'm an OG, yeah. I probably wasted too much time.
I've had, for sure, I've Googled things and have articles pull up on Reddit, but I've literally never had a Reddit profile. There's a lot of good shit on there.
There is, yeah. You just have to find like the best subreddits that is filled with dumb shit, and this is like one of them here.
Wall Street Bets came out of Reddit, right?
That was Wall Street's bet. Yeah, that was Reddit. That's Reddit. So, but yeah,
that's good, dude. Shout out to whoever that guy is. Probably a guy, I'm guessing.
I just wonder from time to time how like they find a way to post things like this without like having any context said about it. Doesn't make any sense.
That is just the one?
No, there's a couple other ones right here.
Let's see, dude. Feed me.
So let's get this one right here. I want you to pay attention. So at the top, this is going to show the community group right here.
Okay.
This is yet another. We love Texas Roadhouse.
Okay. Community garage sales. Dude, what? 37 comments though. Apparently people are on board.
They are on board. They're trying to do the enthusiasm for Texas Roadhouse.
Hey, fun fact, since we have so many new followers, you may not know this about me, but I actually met my wife working at Texas Roadhouse. We were roadies, dude. Hand cut steak, fall off the bone ribs, and legendary margaritas, dude. So come on through.
So apple cinnamon butter
dude.
rolls or whatever.
Oh, dude, the honey cinnamon butter.
Cinnamon.
Ooh, the fresh baked bread or hand baked bread.
They don't do peanuts no more.
Really? Too many allergies out there.
Too much COVID, I think.
Too much COVID.
No, I think it is allergies.
Damn.
Because it seems like, think about it. That's fucking, those nuts are flying around in those places.
we used to fuck with each other. There's like a lamp. All of them have the same lamps that are above you. They're like a big one. And then they put these like collars around the lamps for like advertisement stuff. So like, if it's like fucking Christmas, they'll put like the gift cards sales on there, that sort of shit. But what I would do, so every time you go to Texas Roadhouse and you're working, you have like either 2 or 3 tables. And you're responsible for those tables to serve them and this and that. Well, at the end of the night, you're responsible for cleaning those tables. So everyone always did it the same way because they always teach you how to do it. Like you'd, clean the tables, sweep the floors, and then you would, at the end, you would wipe down the lamp. So what I would do to fuck with people is during the middle of the shift, I would grab handfuls of peanuts and I would drop them on the lamp and they would sit inside the collar, that cardboard collar to have the advertisement stuff. So when at the very end, like it was the last thing you did, all your shit was clean, it was nice, the fucking floors were swept, all that shit, and they would go to like wipe that lamp down real quick, they would lift up that collar and all the fucking peanuts would fall over, dude. So I'd be getting those motherfuckers. Side note, my daughter's school can't make her a peanut butter and jelly to take to school.
No, can't take nothing like that.
So we had to do sunflower butter.
Mm-hmm.
How stupid and crispy granola is that? What?
Send her with fucking... They told us like 3 or 4 times.
Fuck your peanut allergy, dude.
They told us 3 or 4 times, no peanut butter right off the year. Nah, fuck that.
Dude, here's the thing.
Bullshit.
The problem is, if you don't expose them to peanut butter, then the peanut allergy gets worse. My daughter's 4. It should be the time you're exposed to the fucking peanut butter, I feel like.
Go eat some dirt outside.
Keep a fucking EpiPen and stab that in that motherfucker's neck when he swells up, dude. Hey, Jeffrey, you're all swelled up? Get it in your neck, dude. And now you're back. And guess what? Now you got exposure to peanuts, dude. You can enjoy Uncrustable. I couldn't imagine going my entire life and not being able to eat some fucking peanut butter, dude.
I mean, I did it this morning. I loved every second. I had 3 pieces of those.
Ooh.
So good.
And what is that? They just don't give them peanut. Yeah, they don't give them enough peanut butters when they're babies. You got to give them some peanut butters when they're babies.
Is that actually it?
It is.
Is it?
I remember our doctor being like, hey, you got to like expose them to some shit like shrimp for like shellfish, peanut butter, like expose them to shit so that way they like, because dude, if you're going to get like a little puffed up, you're going to be able to tell when they're babies. A little swelled up. Stab them with that EpiPen, dude. I've been waiting. Still haven't been able to do it. So that's my story about peanuts, dude.
I heard for a moment there that I thought you said penis instead of peanuts.
Oh, penis.
I thought you said that.
Penis. Pen 15, dude. Part of that Pen 15 club. You know about Pen 15 when you were in school?
Okay, is it like a Smosh thing? Because that's how I remember it being. As a YouTube.
Hey, what the fuck is Smosh, dude?
You don't know what Smosh is?
No.
Okay, I feel like you guys would know that because that's almost like a mid-2000s like internet
Hit
thing
me with
there.
that Smosh, dude.
I don't know what.
Google
Okay, nowadays they're not really like, I would say, big enough.
What is?
Like
I don't know what
Whippets?
I don't.
Is it like Whippets?
Is it a website? What are we talking about?
So it was a website, but
Okay.
it's more or less like a sketch comedy
It's
channel.
like E-Bomb's World. We were talking about it the other day.
Did you guys ever watch like their most popular video? I think it's called Beef and Go.
I don't think so.
Never did.
No.
This is like 13 years.
Maybe like a beef skirt.
Beef skirt. What?
Beef stick, dude.
You haven't seen like Tom Green wearing a beef skirt?
Beef
Back in the
skirt.
day.
Oh, dude, that's wild. Shout out to Tom Green, dude. What's he doing? What's he doing these days?
I don't know. Probably just singing that song. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
He's out here, dude.
He's just Tom Green, actually, I think he's out like living van life, just bouncing. I'm following him on Instagram.
Good for him, dude. Smosh Productions.
You've never seen these guys before. This isn't like one of the like my favorite videos, but I figured this is something you would know.
No, dude. When was this? 2008. Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, we should have known this. 2008. What were we doing? 2008. This is a crash. The crash of 2008, dude.
True.
I was getting fired from my fucking job. 2008.
Well, here, let me ask you guys this right here.
My brother would probably know about this. It'd be like more his age.
Back when you guys were 21 years old, what was like the big thing on the internet at the time for you guys? Like, is there anything that you remember that like any terms or anything like
the internet?
just
21.
Is it just DSL sounds or whatever? Again?
So let's see. 21. I'm trying to think about that. Was that the one like where they saw the leprechaun on the tree? It was like, we gonna uproot that tree. I want the gold. You ever seen that video? Oh, dude, look up shoot. I think it's like Hood Leprechaun or like found Leprechaun on the news.
Hood leopard.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Who else seen the Leprechaun say, yeah? Dude, it's so good. They got like gold teeth and shit. I'm going to rent me a backhoe. I'm going to uproot that tree. I want the gold. It's so good, dude. Yeah, pull it up on YouTube.
Let's see. Hold up.
I think it's better than old Greg. If I'm just gonna lay it out there real quick.
No, it's
I'm
not.
just gonna lay it out there real quick. If we
Guys,
had to
comment
compare-
and tell us.
If we had like a viral video,
There's
bracket.
more of old Greg though.
All right, hold on. That's
This
not
is
it.
the
All right,
fucking
Leprechaun
movie, bro.
what? News story?
Actually,
yeah, news story. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna watch this movie tonight.
Oh, there's 2 Leprechaun news stories. I'll tell you which one it is because one has a sketch and that's so good. This one right here, the real story. How long is this? 12 minutes. Too long.
This is probably the original.
Do the 2 minute. Yeah.
Well, just in time for St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun
Alabama, baby.
is taking up residence in
Belmont.
the neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community. Many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun say yeah?
So good. Eyewitnesses
Wait, are
say
those
the
grills that he
leprechaun-
has on?
Yeah.
Say yeah.
I like his Jordan fucking earrings.
Yeah, dude. That shit's tight.
Wait, yeah, Jordan earrings?
Look
Looks
how
like it.
pumped up he is just to be out there with that leprechaun, dude. That boy's living life.
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch
Oh.
resembles
That's so good.
It almost looks like just the head of Mr. Hanky from
Dude.
South Park.
It's so good.
It doesn't
Keep
even.
going. There's a little bit more.
many of
There's
you
a
say
little more- okay,
the
okay.
leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold of the wrong stuff. And he told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
We're going to get down to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun. He's suited up from head to toe.
This wars off spells right here.
What?
This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
Others just came to get lucky in hopes a pot of gold may be buried under
Gold?
this tree.
Even the way he
I'm
said
gonna
it.
run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where to go. I want to go. Give me the gold. I want to go.
This is Brian Johnson, NBC
Dude, so
15
good.
News.
This doesn't seem like a real story
Well,
at
the
that
problem
time.
is like,
What?
is it real or is it not? And if not, dude, like give all those guys fucking acting awards because like, dude, the first guy so pumped up. Who else seen Leprechaun say yeah? Dude, so good.
I'm just thinking the guy with his flute, he says, yeah, this has been in the family
Yeah,
for
so that
years.
guy's
Flute.
full on dressed for it.
That one, and then have you ever seen the sketch? Always reminds me like the one the news anchor shows the sketch of the guy and it looks exactly like the news anchor and it's like there's like the beady little eyes or no the guy they caught
Yeah.
and it looks exactly like him.
I've seen some of that
That
before.
one's so good.
Yeah.
Better than old Greg, dude. So hush.
No. Fuck
So
that.
hush, dude.
There's old Greg has so many more to offer. And you go down to old Greg's little cave.
Dude.
Old Greg has a
We'll do a
cave.
new studio idea, old Greg's cave, dude.
Damn, that should be wild.
It's just going to look like Shrek's swamp in here. We're
It's
just gonna
literally
have him
gonna
in
look
a
like
corner.
yeah, it is. I'm gonna make it for sure. We're building that nice. I don't know what other ones were out.
Yeah. So okay. So when did this come out? So this
This
says
was-
2017, but there's no way when this originally was.
Oh, yeah,
But
definitely
this to
not.
me seems like kind of what the time frame would have been. So to me, that feels like one of the first
This is
viral
pretty
videos.
good.
Oh, dude.
Up to his neck and
wide
charges.
neck.
Charlie Bit Me.
Charlie,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
Charlie Bit Me was
yeah.
probably like one of the ones in that time
Around
frame.
that time, yeah.
So
feel like-
more recently, I think it came out. It may have been either Charlie Bit My Finger or like David at the Dentist, but they sold that
Oh,
video
that's
as an
fire.
NFT.
Damn.
Really?
David
Yeah, they
Dennis?
did.
Was it David that got to sell it, or who the fuck sold it? Like, how do you even get rights to that? That's
I
the
think-
problem.
I'm assuming from like the video they upload, it's technically tied to their account, so they just.
I was gonna
give
say
it to
who.
them.
That's up to the company who mints it.
So crazy.
I want to start a company that does the minting.
I mean, dude, there's so many things back in the day.
Yeah, they took it down.
Oh yeah, David after Dennis. I remember that.
This was
That dude was losing it. That was awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, dude. It's I don't know. Just to
10
take
year
down the
anniversary.
video for that.
And when did that get posted? 4 years ago, 10 years. So 14 years ago. Yeah. Right?
That's weird.
That'd be 20.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
I still remember like back when all these like videos started popping off or whatever. Like it's crazy how
So
much
you couldn't even
time-
share these with your cell phone then?
No, you couldn't. This is back when you had an iPod like Touch or something like that.
Yeah, you would,
At least I
you,
did.
you were texting, and you could send. I think you could send pictures, but just barely, and it took a minute to load for pictures.
What was the first cell phone you guys had?
Nokia.
Ooh,
The snake game. We
I
can
have
change
my-
the case out and shit real easy.
yeah, it's just tough.
Actually, no. I had one before where it had like the little stubby antenna on the top.
my mom had a LG that she gave me, and it had like this crazy ring on the front that lit up all these crazy LED colors, and it had the first I forget what they call it. They call it like dual tone ringtones or something like that, where it wasn't just the beeps anymore. It was like kind of like a little bit more music. It was before you could get like a ring, and then you can get a ringback tone. You remember ringback tones?
I know that's before me. I'm sorry.
Dude,
Damn.
ringback tones were like you could pick a song, and if people called you, that's what they heard instead of your like a ringing.
So,
So-
my first one, type this
Go.
in. Nokia 5165.
5165. Okay.
Yeah, this is you could do some like
Is this
cool
the snake
shit.
brick one?
No,
This is, like,
no, this
indestructible.
one is before. This
Oh,
was
wow.
before the snake brick one.
That was a 3300.
There,
something?
yeah, dude, that's that
damn.
fire shit.
Dog.
That's that power button on the top.
Now
right
let
corner.
me. Okay, so
Yeah, you could do your cases and shit. Oh, fuck.
so did you just like get this as a present, or you like your mom's like, hey, we're getting you a cell phone? Like, how'd you get your
I'm
phone?
pretty sure I probably convinced her like, hey, I need a cell phone. I'm like, need to hang out with my bros.
You were how old when you think?
I don't know. Maybe
When was this thing released, Colby?
When was this one released?
Yeah,
I
let's
gotta
see.
think I was probably. I could be wrong, but like 13.
Dude,
Pick this one. Maybe. Oh, it was
2000. That was
you would have been a
22.
freshman.
22 years ago.
You'd have been a freshman when you graduated 04? Yeah,
Yeah.
so you'd have been a freshman in high school.
I feel like I had it before that.
Wow, junior high, huh?
I think so.
Damn, dude, you were popping. I didn't
Yeah,
get
but
I didn't get
fuck,
mine till high
right
school.
now, third graders have fucking iPhones.
Yeah, but they're so much more accessible. And honestly,
Well,
it's not
yeah,
the
they're
worst
so much
idea.
more expensive.
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, but you put it on the plan, dude. Pay for it later, dude. Put it on
What the
credit,
fuck
dude.
do you mean
It's
pay
like
for it
IOU,
later?
put it on the plan. Yeah, but back then, like, it didn't work like that. You had to like buy that shit. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
this
I
shit
got a
is
hand me
like-
down. I was probably like a sophomore in high school by that time. So I got my first cell phone like literally 3 years after you got yours. I was fucking late to the game, dude.
Well, I don't. I feel like I've had it before that, but
But
maybe,
I was
maybe
still-
not. Maybe it was a freshman because I was starting to go to school at high school for soccer, so
You
maybe
were-
that's where it was.
So I would imagine you were probably early. You're probably one of the first people you knew with a cell phone.
So
you probably didn't even have anyone to fucking call.
Yeah, I did for sure. Now, did I call or did I use it? No, it's just play games in school.
Baby.
Yeah, play games
Yeah.
in school. Change your fucking cover on.
Oh,
it,
I know.
like,
I had.
all that
Mine had
shit.
polyphonic ringtones, dude. Because this thing was just beeping. It was like beep, 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 beep,
Yeah,
beep.
yeah. There was
Standard.
no.
No,
there's
polyphonic came
things.
out hot, dude. So
The other one, the little brick one, was a snake one. I had that one.
that
I
was a
think it
hot one.
next.
And you could change the
It was
case
a
and
Nokia
shit.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was like indestructible. You could probably still find one of those that works.
I mean, I bet you that still works if I get me one of those.
When I had my first phone, I remember there were still guys at my school that had pagers.
I mean, that's fire too, though.
Yeah.
Think about it.
You never even fucking seen a pager, I bet.
I've seen a pager, but honestly, I don't know what they were ever used for.
So like a pager was like no one had cell phones. So
Yeah.
like somebody would call either from their house phone or a pay phone. They would call your pager and
Send you
leave
a
their
number
number.
to
Be
call.
like basically like, hey, call me back.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is so and so, but you could only put like numbers and shit.
Yeah.
And if it was like you could put
Or
like
boobs. Or
yeah,
boob
you could put only numbers. So like it was like real emergency, put 911 and then the number it came from. So it's like an
Mm.
emergency.
Yeah.
You know?
your mom did that shit.
Yeah, and people get all mad if you said 911. You're like, hey, we get some lunch, you know?
Yeah.
And they'd be like,
Don't
what
fuck
fuck? You
with
said
me.
911. So think about that.
I think I'm gonna get me a pager.
Pagers would be tight.
Do you think they still have them?
I would love a pager because I hate when people text me. Don't text me. Leave me alone. What else we got, dude?
Dude, all right. So, do you want to check out some of these would you rathers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, I try to find some ones that were kind of like fucked up a bit.
Got
Alright,
it.
cool.
Good job,
So-
dude. Hey, you know the brand.
I know.
You know
I
the
know.
brand.
Hey, we get into it. All right. So, every button you press, you get $2,500 and a 0.01% chance of dying. How many times would you press it?
0 times.
0 times. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Because here's the thing. So 0.01
I would 100% press a couple.
No, for $2,500.
I mean, dude.
Hold on a second. So 0.01. So if it was 1, it's 1 in 100. If it was 0.1, it's 1 in 1,000. So I guess it's 1 in 10,000 chance of dying.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm trying to see these numbers over here. Oh, okay. Don't 1 through 25.
That's the amount of people that voted
Yeah,
for the amount of
okay.
times you would press it.
it's so, because if you just miss, like it's like now you're dead over, like how many times? Okay, so if you press it 300 times, what's 300 times 2,500? It's actually a lot of money, I think.
That's a few bucks.
Yeah, a few butts. Yeah, it's 750 grand. But you press it 300 times, now you're talking about there's a legitimate chance you die over fucking 750. Now it's a nice.
Can you hand
payday.
that money to somebody else? Like, can you is there a will written up?
Yeah, I mean we're missing some details for sure.
I mean, I'd take my chance. I'd push it a couple times.
A couple times.
Yeah, I'd roll the dice a little bit.
10 grand? Nah, I'm out.
For the
Problem
amount
is
of,
when you start pushing it and you're like, I can get a little bit
Don't
more.
wanna stop,
I
baby.
get a little bit more.
Like, ooh,
bit
don't
more.
stop.
a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're trying to bet on like a team or whatever. Maybe if it's that there.
I'm out. Not
You're out.
pressing it.
Nah, you're not pressing it there.
Nah,
Okay.
fuck that.
All right, let's check this one out right here. I don't even remember what this one is. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one was just kind of weird right here. All right, so would you rather gain the ability to transfer any of your bodily bathroom needs to someone else within sight,
You tight.
or gain the ability to make anyone shit their pants immediately upon writing their name in a notebook? Or do you just want $100?
Writing their name, shit their pants, for sure. Because
Mm.
if anyone's ever mean to me, I would bring that notebook with me, and that'd be like my little weapon, dude.
Mhm.
And if you're like, oh, you're being mean, you can be a dick right now.
Yeah, I would do the
write their
first
name
one.
down real
I do the
quick.
first one because it's like that's like right then and there.
So you just make somebody else have
Yeah,
to piss their pants. Like
make
you're
them do it.
driving down the road, you got to piss real bad. You see
That
somebody.
guy cut me off.
Ooh, now you got to piss.
Yeah.
But what happens if
No,
you don't
not
really have
you
to
got to piss. It's you're pissing your pants. Like
gain
There
the
you go.
ability to
And then I
transfer
would-
any of your bodily bathroom needs into someone within sight. So like if you don't have a
guess you
need
don't have
right
to-
then, ain't nothing
I
happening.
can always pee though. Always.
Yeah, but then all they have to do is just kind of pee.
I know, but I mean, I'll just
You know,
block them in so they're stuck there.
I think no. I want to keep that notebook on me. Do I keep that thing on me? And when people start being mean, okay, you start being a little naughty, I write your name down real quick. You shit your pants.
This part it says you can transfer your need to pee, poop, fart, or even your horniness. Wow, you
Whoa.
can transfer
Who
that.
wants to transfer that off, dude? Keep it, doc. Keep it.
You'll be wanting it later in life.
I'm surprised people would choose that because you could weaponize the notebook thing, and that's powerful.
That's a death note right there.
And literally think about think about anyone's like giving you shit. You're like, hey, keep it up, dog. I'm gonna write your name down like I did last week, and you shit your pants. You know, dude, I would definitely do part 2. And the
bottom one is for $100.
a stranger calls you stupid. Yeah, see, a stranger calls you stupid peasant, throws a crumble $100 bill.
That's
Wait,
like
what's it? Or do you just want a $100 bill?
yeah. I mean the one $100 bill.
So stupid.
Like, that's just you're homeless or something.
You're just giving away free magical
If you're
powers for
homeless,
$100.
You just want $100.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
it?
choose one of the top 2. You don't have to choose
Yeah.
mine, but choose one of the top. Don't choose
Yeah,
$100.
even if they didn't give you money, every person, hey, what's your name? You write their name as they shit themselves as they're driving away because they didn't give you $1. You write the next person's name. You shit yourself.
And here's what I would do too. Like there's like 10 people in the room, and I wanted them all to shit their pants. I'd write most of their name, all except for the last letter for everybody, and I real quick write in all the last letters, and I pa 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 pa, and just start making just a
Oprah.
Yeah.
You shit. You
Yeah.
shit. You shit. Everyone's shitting.
yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'd do
That
that.
room would be stinky if you're in a room.
I'd get a stamp if I needed it. Really fucking hit a stamp real quick.
Maybe you could really fuck somebody
I
up.
like that question. That was a good question. What
You
else
know,
we got?
You can weaponize that one too. You could be like, hey, or you can make it to give you some money. You could say like, hey, I'll bet you $100 I can make you shit yourself right now.
dude.
Yeah, that's a good bar
That-
trick.
double-
Yeah.
double whammy.
That's a real good bar trick, dude.
You walk down the
They're gonna
dirt
give you
trail.
more. They're gonna give you more than just $100 if you keep fucking writing their name down.
Be like, I bet you that bartender shits their pants in the next 10 seconds. No way. They're not going to do that. Bang, dude. Shitting on them, dude. Yeah, that'd be, dude, especially like think about if you had that from like at a young age and you realized it. Older brothers, older sisters, even shit, younger brothers, you could weaponize that so hard. Like, oh, you want to do it again? I'm going to write your name when you're in school tomorrow and let's see what happens.
Yeah.
What else we got?
All right, so this is the kind of community page for like everyone posting all that
And
there.
what does these arrows mean?
So this is just like ups and downs. So think of it as likes and dislikes.
Like bump, like you bump that shit.
You bumping it up.
So that's 793. Would you rather have $1 million right now or a penny that doubles in size every day?
I take the penny every day. It's like, it's quick. It turns into $1 million like super quick.
It's like you ever hear like the grain of rice kind of story or whatever it was?
I have. That sounds, I don't know.
It's essentially this, like you get like, there's like this emperor that talks to like this, like I don't know, peasant. He's like, hey, yo, I bet you like a grain of rice a day that like it's not going to double up in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, no, it's like, seriously, it's like 30 days or some shit that it's like turns into like a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And then think about that. It just keeps going and going and going. But here's the question. Here's what they don't go into. This is why details are so fucking important. What happens if you want to pull money? Does it matter? Can I pull some of the money? Is it when I pull the money, it stops?
Stops. Yeah.
I'd let that go for a year. Because think about it, if it doubles every day, dude, once you get to fucking $1 million, now then it's 2, then it's 4, then it's 8, 16. Then, dude, you'd be at $1 billion before you knew it. Then a couple $1 billion, you're fucking set, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me and Bezos be hanging out, dude.
I don't know how that works. I don't know how that math works.
I mean, I'm definitely taking the penny. So,
or you can
else
invest $1 million in
stupid.
crypto.
Now the penny's still a better bet.
Buy Facebook now that it's down 25%.
Yeah, dude, buy it, dude. Buy the dip.
Sorry.
Would you rather be a slave to your boss or your spouse? And then, so for you guys, I'm just going to be your boss just for this, okay? Just for this scenario. And you don't have a spouse, so you choose me by default. You're a slave.
I'm a
and
default.
Then Lucas,
A slave to your boss.
So basically, what you're deciding.
Hey,
right now,
Marissa's 90 pounds, so I'm going to choose Marissa.
You have to be a slave. It doesn't work that way. It's magical powers. So basically, you're deciding who's nicer, me or Marissa. Go.
I mean, she makes me dinner, dude. So I'm gonna make Marissa. I gotta eat. She'll let me eat, I think.
Dude, I'll order you fucking McDonald's, bro.
She says, "Spouse, I can't fuck my boss."
Oh, damn. Oh, dude, this stupid.
Okay, who is fucking Maggie?
Spouse, I would trust him to respect and love me unconditionally. Shut the fuck up, Marley.
No, Maggie.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Marley Maggie.
Dumb question. OP. Dude. Wife, easy choice. Yeah, dude, you can't trust your boss, dude. Don't trust me. I mean, you lose by default, but don't trust me.
Yo, so these right here are downvoted ones right here.
Dude, here we go. Hey, we're all slaves in the late stage of capitalism, dude. Hey, fight the good fight, dog.
What is that, Colby?
That was 28 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn, they're fucking in this. All right, what else we got?
All right.
I think you're a pussy, at least with slavery under your boss. You get to keep the pussy. Okay. Damn.
Damn, dog.
Relax,
huh? Yeah. Relax.
Calm down, Jamal.
Okay, let's see.
All right, let's see what there was. Oh, okay. Would you rather have crooked white teeth or yellow straight teeth? Rather have corn or would you get straight?
I mean, once again, there's details missing. So
yeah,
can you fix that later?
You could bleach or whiten your teeth.
Let's say that you can't fix them. Like you're stuck with these for life. Yeah, that's it.
I do crooked white.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'm taking yellow.
You want shuffled cards?
I mean, I'll take little chiclets. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I'd go with white.
I'm going straight yellow in there.
Oh, actually, this one I saw earlier right here too. So would you rather have the ability to stretch your body or grow extra body parts?
Okay, you can stretch any part of your body, your dick, 30 meters, stretch or compress any part of your body to a minimum thickness of 1 millimeter, your dick. You can rapidly grow any full or partial body part or any part of your body, including newly grown body parts, and make them disappear just as quickly. Any body part you grow will be a copy of one of your existing body parts. This is very complicated. I'm gonna have to read this one more time. You can rapidly grow any full or partial body part on any part of your body. So like basically like if you wanted to like grow a hand on your wrist, you could grow a hand on your wrist or even a partial hand on your wrist, including newly grown body parts. So if you decided to grow an arm on your arm, you could also grow a hand on the new arm.
Well, you can make it disappear. So I'm going to pick 2.
And make them disappear just as quickly. Any body part you grow will be a copy of one of your existing body parts. So like you can't like, if you're going to grow a dick on you, you get your dick. You don't get any other dicks.
No more dicks.
Regular dick.
It's multiple dicks.
So I don't know that I completely, the only thing I could see about that is if you were like, like maybe like a circus freak of some sort. You know, you want to like you could make a lot of money just being
100%.
a circus freak. And the other one was stretch any part of your body up to 30 meters. So
what is the positive? How many positives in that?
I mean, you could play baseball, you know?
You could play baseball.
You could rob a home run easy. Be wild. Either way, it's wild. You'd be on the news and you'd be famous.
I think I'm fit too.
Or you could compress any part of your body. Any part of your body. So does that include my whole body? Can compress myself like small or grow myself large?
Any part of your body. Your body. Doesn't say whole body. So I'm going to say.
But it says any part.
Part. Why no part of your body though?
So I do everything but one little piece, one hair. See, dude.
That's more than one body part. I'll tell you that.
But I think I don't really see let's see. Both of these powers take effort and energy to maintain. For convenience, your body mass can also increase up to 150% when using these powers. It's wild.
So you typed all that out.
I guess I'm taking the bottom one. You could grow some extra legs and try and run real fast. Like run like a cheetah.
Then it can just go away.
Yeah.
I'm doing number 2.
Yeah, number 2. I'm in.
2 on it.
Plus, it'd be really funny if you were like shaking someone's hands and like you turned all your fingers into dicks. You know?
Yeah, you could do that.
You know, because
you could shake it and then dicks just grow out of your knuckles.
I would hide my hand in here like this, right? When I grow a fake hand,
dicks.
Partial fake hand,
fake dicks.
Partial fake hand, and all the fingers would be dicks. And you'd be like, you just real quick reach out, grab someone's hand real quick. So yeah, that'd be more fun. Yeah, I'd take that one.
Grow like a tail that's a dick.
Can you grow a tail though? Because you don't have that on your body.
Dick
tail.
Dick tail.
It looks
just
like
DuckTales.
They can only be just like yours. It's kind of weird, but I'm in.
I mean,
I like it.
Dick, you're a unicorn. Dick growing out of your forehead.
Holy shit, dude. God, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm in on that one for sure now.
Dunicorn. Dick
right.
unicorn. Got it.
All right, one last one, and then we'll fucking.
Oh, okay. Actually, this one right here.
Oof.
Would you guys rather have greasy or sticky hands all the time?
Greasy.
Greasy hands all the time.
Yeah, I don't like being sticky.
Oh.
My kids have fucking like waffles or pancakes, like I would say 2 or 3 days a week, and when they get sticky, it's a fucking nightmare, dude. There's shit everywhere. It sucks.
But maybe you could take advantage of it. You could try to climb stuff with sticky hands.
Yeah,
Greasy hands, you
Spider-Man.
can't do shit with.
And well, what kind of stuff? Are we just talking about like annoyingly sticky, like you have syrup on your hands, or like real sticky, like I climb a fucking wall?
Yeah, you could climb a fucking wall.
Okay, I'll take the sticky then. Well, do I get to choose? Oh, it's all the time, right?
Yeah, it's all the
Oof,
time. Like
I'm
no
out.
matter what.
At least with greasy, you can put some gloves on. Sticky, you ain't never getting the glove off.
Yeah,
I'm taking greasy.
I'll probably do
I'm
greasy.
thinking of us an advantage here. Greasy ain't got nothing though.
What time we got?
All right, so we're at 54.
Perfect. All right, let's do one more topic. Topika.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do this one. Would you as the opportunity to win a lottery jackpot of $100 million if you knew that afterwards you'd be 10% less happy overall than if you've never won it? Would you take that?
So 90% is happy?
Keep in mind, over decrease. You don't really make. Yeah, I would take the money because, like they're saying on the bottom, having that money, you're gonna turn and do something that's gonna make you a little happier. Now, how is that 10% gonna be like checked off all the time? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean,
100 milli? Yeah.
I also said I was gonna click the fucking button for 2,500, so you can find me at 100 million, please.
Yeah, maybe I'm just a little more depressed. You know what I could do is I would just drink more. I'm so rich, I just start drinking more. That drinking always makes you happy, dude.
That and the fact that you got a dick growing out the fucking head like a unicorn. Tell me you're not 10% happier when you do that.
Dude. Oh, tell me I can't be happy with dick fingers, dude. It's not gonna happen. All right, let's do one other we got a little current event or something, and then we'll wrap it. Or even, did you have another tab you wanted to look at?
You know, let me see if I got anything right here. No, we can do a current event thing.
All right, let's do a current event, dude.
All right.
Hit up TMZ. See what's up.
TMZ.com.
And then I gotta leave. I forgot. I gotta pick up the kids today. Oopsie.
Oh, damn.
This is some WWE stuff. Do you want something more lighthearted, or do you want some?
I don't want to watch that at all.
Is that the broken arm one?
Broken leg.
Oh.
I want something lighthearted. I want to see just good stuff.
What's this? Oh yeah, dude. Let's fucking watch this. Jet ski accident.
Jet ski accident.
Oh shit! Did he hit him with a jet ski?
Damn, he's under.
TMZ.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Ah, it hit Mike. It hit Mike.
Okay, get him.
Holy shit.
Get Mike. Get him. All right, we got to pull him around. You need to go to the hospital.
Okay.
We only want to know if this is a real emergency.
I don't think so. I think they were pulled, like they had a rope tied between two of them,
and they yanked one of them off.
Yeah.
But who
So
says
literally
he was
that-
injured? Because there's a new alleged video
Well, so
proof
this
that
guy
supports a
was
man's
way
claim
over
he was
here.
injured during a jet ski stunt gone wrong.
Okay, go again and like look. They're going this way. There's one in the water right there. So this is the guy, I think. Because
I thought that was like the help guy.
Oh, this is the help guy.
Yeah.
You hear something?
Oh.
That's
Ah,
not,
it hit Mike. It hit
he
Mike.
got flipped that far back there. Holy shit!
I guess that's a random guy. He doesn't look like either one of them.
right,
What's that guy doing in the water? Scroll down a little bit so I can read. Let's see. There's a new alleged video proof that supports a man's claims that he said he was injured during a jet ski stunt gone wrong involving Jackass Steve-O and Chris Pontius. TMZ broke the story. Michael something Segura
Stuck in the cable connected.
is suing the veteran stuntman, saying he was left and badly injured, suffering a gash inside of his head. The video, you can see Segura in the water between the vessels just before they take off. Once the jet skis moved, he was allegedly stuck on the cable between. Here's my thing. Why was he in the water? Is he part of the...
I would assume he's a part of the stunt.
Scroll down a little more. Aftermath intense. Michael says the whole thing happened in Puerto Rico in 2018.
Just
when the
coming
two
up
guys
now?
movie producer planned some kind of
I think
jet
it's 'cause
ski
the movie
tug of
comes
war,
out
which
this week.
basically meant the two guys were going to operate. He says, we provide the video for witnesses. So I don't understand. Maybe he worked for like some sort of like jet ski rental company and they were the ones that like rented them from him. I don't know. Yeah, 2018, bro. That's 4 years ago, dog.
I'm sure they're doing it now because like the
New
movie
movie
comes
and shit.
out tonight, I think.
You see that thing with
So they're trying to
Steve-O
get him to shut up with money.
and MGK doing the bike. Pretty dope. On the Jackass thing.
I didn't see that.
It's like a trailer of it. Like,
yeah.
It's like, all right, Steve-O, here, put it on real quick and let's roll.
Yeah.
But he's like, all right, it's time to go. You think you can pedal fast? Let's see. They're like both on Pelotons, but they have that big hand slapping thing.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like,
Do you know
him and
Steve-O used
MGK.
to legitimately be in a circus? Do you know that?
I thought, didn't he
it.
go to clown school, right, or
Yeah.
something?
He was like legitimately in a circus before he was doing this.
exercise bike or something like that.
Bike.
Yeah, there we go.
Right here.
I think maybe the top thing.
Top
Do a
one.
write off? I think so. Yeah. But I don't know if they'll show a clip. Yeah.
You might have to cut this.
So it turns out copyright is kind of a thing. So, yeah. Here they are again.
It's clear as
So
those guys are
awesome.
still going.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see this one real bad. I want to get like maybe just a little bit high, like eat like an edible and then watch it. Ooh,
That'd be a good way to watch it.
it'd be really fun. All right, cool. That it?
Yep, I think that's it.
All right, episode 9.
Don't forget, we're at what number?
51.
51 right
so
now.
we're only 71 away from squirting lime in our eye. I don't think, honestly, I don't think we're gonna get there.
So okay, let's clear this up real quick. Are we saying till Monday or Thursday? Because when we recorded the pod, it was on Thursday, but we put it out on Monday. So are we saying Monday or Thursday?
Monday's fine. 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Guys,
we got a week.
you
so
have
you guys got today is
3 days.
We'll release this when.
This will be Monday.
So the day we release this is basically it's voting's over.
All
so
right, well.
fucking figure it out. I don't know. So all right, sweet night
what
pod.
happens.
We're out.